Why trades move against you when you enter a trade? Why do you lose trades you think you should win? It's because you're not doing these 3 things which I'm about to explain and demonstrate throughout this video. So I'm taking this trade right here for 2 guys. The reason why you see the support area, the resistance I should say, and then we have a beautiful reversal candle right there. Rejected. Guys, look at this rejection. You see the gap between the rejection areas? You see that? When you're seeing that, right, what you need to understand is that the market is showing you strength. Okay, so for those who are practically new to the channel or new to support and resistance, how do you identify? That's what I'm gonna show you right now. Now, many people have different ways of identifying it, but I look for the first point, the second point. I'm making sure I'm saying this correctly so you guys can follow along. Then the third point, you enter your trade. Now you can take trades for 1 minute or 2 minutes. You see, if you took this for 1 minute right here, you would have won the trade, but there's an inside gap, so I'm expecting the price to at least continue going further down. Okay, now other than that, what I want to show you guys is this too. When you're trading support and resistance, you have to make sure what, guys, you see this candle is very unnatural. I'm not gonna lie, like what the hell is going on here? But this is what happened when the market is volatile. I'm glad this is happening so I could explain something also to you guys. Have you ever entered a trade and like the trade is winning, then the price just came all the way back in your area? See what it's doing me right now? That's because the market is volatile. But you see how the price rejected from the area here because it's strong. So I'm expecting the price to at least close in my favor because my entry is good. Okay, and this is why entry points are good. Okay, this is why your entry point should be good. You see that? That's why entry point is so important. I'm going to keep explaining the rest in the video. I'm taking this for 2 trades right here, guys. And the reason why I took this, I saw the breakaway gap. The price actually came to this area here, but it didn't really consume the area properly. I'm just noticing that. But it looks very close because I drew the line, but I was drawing it to make sure that it consume. But look at this. If you check the area right here, this entire area, the price did in fact reach into the area, and now it's rejecting from the area. Okay, this is a pro tip you guys are learning about support and resistance. And you see, because support and resistance is a zone, we normally wait for confirmation to help us with the trade, okay, to make sure that the zone is valid. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen for this particular trade. Even though it's looking a little bit uncertain, you see how this candle is fighting. I feel like it's because it didn't consume the zone enough. Okay, like it didn't tap into the zone and consume it fully enough. I feel like that's the reason why this is happening, the struggling. But it did reach the zone, but it didn't tap into it enough. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so this was the first point, this was the second point, because the second point actually break the low, right? You see the break was right here. This candle break it, so this is the second point. Okay, this is the second point. Look at that trade, guys. That is so good. You see how clean that price just came down? Look at that. Oh, and the price came back up the third time, and look what happened. See that? That's so good. Oh my god, this entry is so good, guys. I'm in love with this trade. Like, look at this. Just look at this. Let me show you something. Like, this trade is driving me crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. We are with the trend, right? And there is a resistance area. and it was a strong resistance area. Plus a strong engulfing candle, plus a breakaway gap. Guys, like, there is so much things in my favor. Like, this trade is like, if this trade lose, I probably wouldn't trade ever again. Like, honestly, like, this trade is too good. It's just too good. I'm just joking. Sometimes good trade can fail also by stuff you might not see, and you might notice it after the trade closed. But I'm not lying. I verified this trade. This trade is so good. I don't even expect this to lose. If this lose, I will be very surprised. I will be so surprised. I'm not gonna even lie, guys. Like, honestly. But anyway, look at this. First point, second point, third point, engulf, breakaway gap. We have the trend. Come on. And this is how I really trade, guys. The thing is this, it would be difficult for you to do it if you don't understand candlestick psychology. And this is the reason why I created a free course, and I also created the mentorship. Okay, because in the mentorship I break down everything about candlestick psychology deeper, right? And I'm also using a money management tool, but you might not notice it because it's very advanced. But in the free course I give a very good money management, very simpler one. And the reason for that is, when you're trading smaller account than 2,000, it's very difficult to like scale quickly. And that's a problem with many people who have small accounts. They don't have enough leverage to take big trades to reach big numbers. Emotions start to play a role on them because they want to make good profit. Guys, if you want to learn everything I'm doing on a deeper level, if you want to learn about candlestick psychology, support and resistance, supply and demand, market psychology, you can use the link in description to apply for mentorship. The mentorship is a paid mentorship, so only if you're ready to invest in yourself, you can use the link in description to apply for mentorship. See you on the inside. Peace out.